Thanks for jumping on, you guys. Yeah, obviously, a big win for us. Just proud of the resiliency, proud of our second half. I thought we did a really nice job on the boards. I thought halftime was huge. We kind of recalibrated, able to catch our breath a little bit, and that third quarter was big for us. I think there's a lot of frustration in regards to we just felt like we sent them to the free throw line way too much. We're having a hard time getting there. But I really respect the girls' resiliency in that area. I thought that was huge. I thought Hanson obviously had a big game. Sarah Rose, I thought, rebounded spectacular for us. Frankie had a nice game for us, even though it doesn't show up in the stat line. I thought Caitlin Gilbert defensively really did some nice things for us, but great team effort. Great weekend for us as a program.
Robin, just what have you seen out of Lauren these past few games? I mean, her third game over 20 points.
Yeah, really happy for her. I mean, she worked so hard at her craft, and I know those early games were frustrating, and sometimes when you want something so bad, it just, you feel that pressure mounting, and I just feel like she's been able to just kind of take that deep breath and exhale and trust the process. And we've needed all of it. She's really been efficient the last couple games for us, but not surprised. She's the kind of young lady that can score on 3 different levels, which I think makes her really, really hard to guard. But fun to see her hard work pay off.
You mentioned a big game from Sarah down low. Just what was it like finally seeing all of it kind of click for her tonight?
Yeah, I think he probably was frustrated with their game last night. Although this team's all committed front of the jersey, so happy for our team. But I feel like she thought she could have done more to make an impact. And that's what we said. It's next game, next opportunities, make the most of it. And she really rebounded strong for us on both ends of the court. So happy for her.
Coach, what did you see from the hustle plays, just diving for loose balls and just really giving a full effort today?
Yeah, I thought that was huge in the third quarter, especially coming out at halftime. To me, those are winning plays, and they don't always show up in a stat line, but it just kind of takes the wind out of another team's sail a little bit. And I felt like we came out and really were in attack mode, made the 50-50 plays early in that third quarter that really set the tone for us.
Robin, what went into the decision to start Sarah? I know she had a big game yesterday on the boards. Was that kind of just trying to get some help down low?
Yeah, Arizona State's probably the biggest team we've faced so far this year in regards to size. And she had such a great game, from a rebounding standpoint. And really, there's a lot of different directions you could go with it. And, I know a lot of people want to talk about starting lineups. I don't think these girls they all know they're going to play. So it really was about trying to get started off on a good note, and felt like Lithcomb gave a little bit more size for us inside. Sarah Rose, even though she plays a 4 for us, a lot of times it's against teams that play more of a 4 out, 1 in, and so it's more of a guard on the perimeter. But the last 2 games, they've had a little bit more size on us. So just thought we'd change it up, and knew that we're going to need both of them. But, fun to see both of them have back-to-back big nights for us.
As you guys head back here and get ready, Bragging Rights conference play just around the corner, just what are some of the key things that you're going to be honing in on?
Yeah, I know academically they got a big week ahead of them. So, with back-to-back weekend travels, coming back from the Bahamas, I think our girls are exhausted in a quick turnaround from yesterday's game to today's. And so really challenged them to dig deep on this one, and I thought they did. We'll be able to take a couple days off. Then we'll get ready to play. I think we play Friday, Sunday. And so really going to be important. We come back on Wednesday and just clean up some things. I think film has been good for us. I think, we've got to figure out a way the ball security is probably the thing that really stands out to me in just the consistency in that area. But doing a better job on the boards, which that's a positive. And I think our defense has been pretty solid for us. We spent a lot of time the last 7 months on that area. So it's fun to see that pay off for us. But just got to do a better job with that ball security. That's going to be huge for us. We're having a hard time getting extra possessions on the offensive boards and with our defense. So just ball security is, we got to give ourselves a chance. We got to shoot the ball before we turn it over.